Are you ready? Here comes the ambulance guy.
All right, all right. The ambulance guy is here. You didn't even think you needed an ambulance guy unless you were sick. Well, hell, maybe you are sick. Maybe you're sick and tired of not understanding how to turn your business into a seven-figure business. Well, my name is Alex Dunlap, and I am the ambulance guy. I built a seven-figure business as an ambulance service. And I want to share. This is kind of new space for me, guys. So I'm talking to you live and direct tonight. I want to share with you some of the wins, some of the setbacks, and everything in between. Right when it comes down to not only ambulance business but any business. So if you're looking to scale your business from wherever it is now, and maybe you don't even have a business yet, but if you're looking to scale and have a seven-figure business by this time next year, then you need to lock in on me on this channel. All right. So a friend told me, he said, man, you have a niche and you need to talk about it. So it's a person I consider to be a pretty decent sized YouTuber out there. So I said, well, kind of makes sense to me. I didn't really understand the effect of how unique it is for me to own an ambulance service because of the grind that I had to put in order to get where I am today. I just thought that any successful person would do the same grind no matter what business it was. But I guess it is pretty unique. I don't know many people that own an ambulance service. And maybe you do, maybe you don't. But one thing you do know is if you're in any sort of business that you need to understand the tricks, the secrets it is in order to scale your business without having to do all the fighting that you do all the day. Now, when we started the business, I can tell you nobody told us a thing. Nobody told us the secrets. Nobody told us about applying for grants. Nobody told us about the loans. Nobody told us about the relationships on the different levels that must be attained in order for you to scale your business. And guys, I can give you the cheat code on how to get to where you go. There's no gatekeeping here. Now I will have a service that I'll talk to you about. I do coach, I do some coaching, but I don't mind sharing some knowledge and wisdom with you because nobody shared it with me. Even if you want to get in my space, I don't feel like you'll be competition. You know why? Because I have a niche, and you'll develop your own niche, and that's the thing that makes you and I different and unique. So listen, this is my first time on the YouTube space. I'm feeling excited about it, but because I got a lot to share with you. But I need your help. I need you to like. I need you to subscribe. All the different things that the YouTubers tell you to do. I need you to do that. But most importantly, I want you to comment down below so that I can know what it is that you feel like you're struggling with in your business, right? And we're going to talk about how we can overcome some of that. Because when we first started, think about it. When you first start your business, you are the everything in your business. You're the builder. You're the HR person. You're the one that's doing the actual service that you provide or selling the product. You may be the one that has to be an accountant when you don't really know how to count anything. so all of those things. How can we be more efficient? How can I get you over the hump? Man, let me help you do that, and I'll be excited to do that. Excited to see how we can grow together. So, again, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff that YouTubers ask you to do, and let's build something together. And look, I'll tell you something at the end of every time that I'll be getting off this channel is that no matter what you do, you have to execute. You either execute or be executed. All right? Execute or be executed. And with that, Ambulance Guy signing off.